y'all doing? The Sharp Burn on MTA Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of movie reviews. This time I'm reviewing Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump's about this kid named Forrest. And he's kind of slow and he has a disability with his legs. Well, he meets this little girl named Jenny and they start a friendship off and they're real close their whole lives. And Forrest winds up getting older. He starts running because he's running away from bullies or whatever. And this gets the attention of the head coach of Alabama. So Forrest goes to play football for Alabama. And after he gets done with that, he goes into the Army and goes to Vietnam. This is where he meets Lieutenant Dan and Bubba. And they're in Vietnam, and they get ambushed by the Vietnamese army or whatever. And Forrest runs to try to save Bubba, but he keeps finding his other army people in his platoon or whatever, and he saves everybody. He saves Lieutenant Dan. He gets Bubba out of there at the last second, but it's too late because Bubba winds up excuse me, Bubba winds up dying. And Forrest makes a promise to Bubba that he's going to have a shrimping business and a shrimping boat, and he winds up keeping that promise. And Lieutenant Dan says if he ever becomes a shrimp boat captain, that he would be his first mate. And this is what happens. Lieutenant Dan comes and they survive a hurricane, and they're the only shrimp boat that survived the hurricane. So they start catching all the shrimp. They get real rich and become a multi-million-dollar company or whatever. And Forrest never has to work again. Well, while all this stuff is happening in his life, he keeps meeting up with Jenny. And Jenny's having a rough life. She gets in with some pretty rough people. And what happens is Jenny comes back to Alabama after Forrest is all Forrest really doing is being a gardener for the University of Alabama. And Jenny winds up staying with him, and they wind up getting together, and Jenny gets scared and runs off. Well, after this, Forrest winds up running across America, and he does that. And when he gets done with that, Jenny sends him a letter. Well, Forrest goes to see Jenny, and Forrest finds out that he has a son, and Jenny has AIDS. So Jenny's dying. And Forrest marries her and takes care of her until she dies, and then takes care of his son at the end of the movie. And that's all that really happened. If y'all ever watched Forrest Gump, what'd y'all like about it? As always, Rob Burn on BTA Preacher, going to be signing out. Guys, GG's awesome. See you on next time.